Mm. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live Spanish lesson. The topic for this week is gonna be Spanish pickup lines. Are you looking forward to this? We're gonna wait a little bit more to have more people over on Facebook and on YouTube. Please don't forget to leave your comments while the lesson is going on. If you have any questions or anything you would like to know, I will be looking at them throughout the lesson. So it seems we have already some people. So Ali and Sabina, Mayang, also Eric. Hola, hello everyone. Thank you very much for joining. So as I said before, the topic for this week is gonna be Spanish pickup lines. And like I always say, the Spanish we teach in these lessons is European Spanish. So there might be some differences with the Spanish spoken in other countries. But I guess most likely the message will come across in all of the countries. So I think it will be fine. So we have some more people joining. 100 goals, Beers Barcelona, Big Creek, Six Bass. Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining. Bienvenidos. So thank you very much. First, before starting this lesson, I would like to remind you that you can click on the link below and you can have access to a lot of PDF sheets for free that are covering a lot of different topics, such as school, romance, love, very in consonance with what we are learning this week. Also about family, travel, business, a lot of different topics. So while you're waiting for the live lesson next week, you can study a little bit on a daily basis. So I think it will be very useful. So go and take a look at them. Oh, we have more people joining. Michelle, B. Irons also. Gracias. Thank you for joining, everyone. I hope you're looking forward to the lesson. So if you want to know what to say when you're trying to reach out to someone in Spanish and you want to be able to break the ice in Spanish, this is the lesson for you. You'll know some useful pickup lines in Spanish, though we don't take any responsibility on the effect that using these pickup lines might have. I don't know, I feel like it's quite a sensitive issue. Sensible issue? I'm always confused those two in English. Try to always use them when you feel the other person is not going to feel uncomfortable about it. So under your own responsibility. So in this lesson, we are not gonna just teach you a couple of pickup lines. We are gonna teach you a whole array of them because not all pickup lines are for everyone. So we are gonna cover all the following topics. We are gonna start with some cheesy pickup lines, the one you normally cringe at, but there are some people that like them. So we also cover some funny pickup lines. And then we are gonna go all hardcore mode. We are gonna show you some more elaborate pickup lines. And then if you don't feel you are yet at that level, we are also gonna teach you some pickup lines for beginners. Easy, but doesn't mean that they will be less effective. I mean, it depends on how you use them and how you approach the person. And then we are gonna finish with some general tips about how to break the ice in Spanish in Spain. So thank you everyone for your comments. It's great to see that you're all joining this lesson. So we are gonna start with some cheesy pickup lines. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know also if you still use them, if you, I don't know, have any success using them nowadays, or what kind of pickup lines do you use? I'm curious to know. So, the first cheesy pickup line will be, disculpa, ¿podrías darme tu teléfono? Creo que me he enamorado. Disculpa, ¿podrías darme tu teléfono? Creo que me he enamorado. And in English it will be something like, excuse me, could you give me your phone number? I think I've fallen in love. Well, quite direct, but yeah, maybe nowadays you could say also like, disculpa, ¿podrías darme tu WhatsApp, tu Line? I don't know, I feel that to Facebook also, I feel that's a bit more up to date. But anyway, so this is the first. Disculpa, ¿podrías darme tu teléfono? Creo que me he enamorado. Nick is asking if this is live or recorded. So you can see it's live. I'm answering to your comment. So, yeah. The next one. No creía en el amor a primera vista hasta que te vi. No creía en el amor a primera vista hasta que te vi. Which in English would be, I didn't believe in love at first sight until I saw you. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I listen to something like this, I just cannot believe that, cannot trust that person. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the same happens for everyone, but still. So, no creía en el amor a primera vista hasta que te vi. So yeah, that's one. The next one is a really cheesy one, but yeah, maybe some of you will like it, I don't know. ¿Qué hace una estrella volando tan bajo? ¿Qué hace una estrella volando tan bajo? And in English it could be, what is a star doing flying so low? Really cheesy, as you can see. I don't know. So, yeah. ¿Qué hace una estrella volando tan bajo? Nick is asking also if pickup lines, all these forward and blunt. We have selected some, but I mean, it's not like everyone is using them. Like nowadays, I feel that's not really how you normally approach a person with something so elaborate. But yeah, we are just giving some ideas that you can use. But I don't know, like, let me know also what you use in your countries, if you have like these elaborate ones, or if it's just like, hi, how are you? So another one is, ¿vienes a menudo por aquí? ¿Vienes a menudo por aquí? Which could be, do you come here often? I mean, I think this one is not that bad, like, as the one before, like the star flying so low. ¿Vienes a menudo por aquí? That's, yeah, not bad. No, I don't find it that cheesy. Eric is saying that he's really tímido. Tímido is shy. So he's saying that he could never say something like this. I know, like not everyone is able to say things like this. I think you need to be, I don't know, a specific kind of person, I guess. But, well, we're gonna also like learn some easier ways, not so elaborate. Yeah, now we are gonna continue with some funny pickup lines. I think I kind of prefer these over the cheesy ones. Like, they say that comedy and laughter is, I don't know, one of the strongest weapons in this war of love. I don't know how to say that. So yeah, maybe it's a good start, like trying to make the other person laugh. But as always, you have to know how to do this. It can get a bit awkward if the other person doesn't really get your humor, or I don't know. So the first one. Hueles muy bien. ¿Has comido pizza? Hueles muy bien. ¿Has comido pizza? Which in English could be, you smell good. Have you eaten pizza? I mean, you don't need to use pizza, so you can substitute pizza for your like preferred food. I don't know. ¿Has comido tacos? ¿Has comido sushi? ¿Has comido pasta? Maybe if you really like, I don't know, maybe you are a super big fan of blue cheese, maybe that's not a good one to insert here. I don't know. You do what you think it's best. But yeah. Hueles muy bien. ¿Has comido pizza? So that's a next one. Anana. So Eric is saying, hueles sabroso. You smell good. ¿Has comido anana? I think anana might be pineapple. Piña. So in Spanish, piña. I don't know if maybe in other countries they say anana. Ah, yeah, Eric is already answering piña. Yeah. Yeah, piña is good. Piña is a good example. I also like piña and how it smells. So, yeah. Ooh, Nick, you smell like fish. Yeah, maybe sushi wasn't a good example. Yeah, I know. You decide what smells good to you. So the next one. No suelo hacer esto, pero ¿tienes fuego? No suelo hacer esto, pero ¿tienes fuego? In English could be, I do not usually do this, but do you have a lighter? So fuego is fire if we translate it directly, but we mean lighter in Spanish. So, well, I mean, it's not bad. The next one is not dangerous, but I don't know if it's gonna be very effective. Me apuesto un beso a que me rechazas. Me apuesto un beso a que me rechazas. So in English could be, I bet a kiss that you'll reject me. I don't know. If I were me and I heard that, I don't know how I would answer to that. But you do you. I don't know. You can still try. The next one is, sé que no me conoces. Por eso me gustaría presentarme. Sé que no me conoces. Por eso me gustaría presentarme. So we translated it. It would be, I know you don't know me. That's why I'd like to introduce myself. Well, I mean, this one is, well, normal, not that, yeah, dangerous. Okay. I mean, sé que no me conoces. Por eso me gustaría presentarme. Yeah. Me apuesto un beso. I see people here like practicing their sentences. That's nice. And well, as we said, like, we are not gonna give you just like simple lines. We are gonna now go full hardcore mode. We are gonna give you some very elaborate pickup lines. Maybe some of them are a bit difficult to remember if you're just starting to learn Spanish, but I don't know, maybe you can like take a piece of paper and write them if you're old school, or well, take a note on your phone, yeah. And then like when you see this guy or this girl at the bar or wherever, like you can take a quick look at it and try to remember it. because they might be a bit too elaborate. Yeah. So, the first one is, ¿podrías prestarme un diccionario? Es que al verte me he quedado sin palabras. ¿Podrías prestarme un diccionario? Es que al verte me he quedado sin palabras. So if we translated this into English, it could be, could you lend me a dictionary? After seeing you, I've run out of words. I mean, this is an elaborate one, but this is also a very cheesy one, so it could have been included in the first section. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there are still people that use them. Like, could you use them? Do you use them in your language? And what kind of response do you get when you use these sentences? I don't know. I don't know what I would answer if someone told me this. Cursi. Nick, did you hear the fat polar bear? He broke the ice. My best line. Does it work on you? So, the next elaborate one is, disculpa, ¿sabes qué hora es? Porque al verte he perdido la noción del tiempo. Disculpa, ¿sabes qué hora es? Porque al verte he perdido la noción del tiempo. So if we translated this into English, it could be, excuse me, do you know what time it is? Because after seeing you, I've lost the notion of time. So the first one, you lost your words and you needed a dictionary. In this one, you lost the notion of time and you're asking for the time, yeah. So yeah, kind of similar, but a bit of variety, maybe. You don't want to use always the same pickup line. So again, disculpa, ¿sabes qué hora es? Porque al verte he perdido la noción del tiempo. Yeah, so viewers, do you have WhatsApp? ¿Tienes WhatsApp? In Spanish it could be. I think that's a very common one nowadays. Like, nowadays, not a lot of people ask for the telephone number, right, directly, I mean. So, B Irons is commenting, last time I said, te pareces a mi madre, you look like my mother, to a girl, the girl ran. That's a funny one. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend also to say that to any girl. So, the next elaborate one is, ¿crees en el amor a primera vista o debería volver a pasar? ¿Crees en el amor a primera vista o debería volver a pasar? In English, it could be, do you believe in love at first sight or should I walk past you again? Yeah, as the first ones, also like a very cheesy one, but I don't know, it can also be a bit funny, but yeah, the problem with these lines is you never think when you listen to them that they came up with this line for you, like, you know, this guy has said the same line, well, guy or girl, the same line like times before, right? I don't know how you feel when you listen to this one. Do you feel like you're special because you listen to this, or how do you feel? I don't know. Are they effective? Quarter past midnight. Thank you, Nick, for staying here listening to the lesson. The next one. Disculpa, ¿no tendremos algún amigo en común que pueda presentarnos? Disculpa, ¿no tendremos algún amigo en común que pueda presentarnos? excuse me, do we have any friends in common who could introduce us? Okay, I don't dislike this that much. I mean, it's like sometimes you really want, you see someone like somewhere and you really want to talk to them, but I mean, if you don't know anyone, right, that can introduce you to that person, it can be, yeah, what can you do? So maybe dislike is, it's not, it's funny in a way, so maybe it works, maybe it works. It all depends on your attitude. So, I mean, if you go like full confidence, but not too much, but you know, like nice smile, like maybe these pickup lines can work. I don't know. And then, yeah, like maybe some of you are just starting learning Spanish, and all these pickup lines that we have learned are maybe a bit too much, like to remember. You're a bit nervous when you're approaching like a guy or a girl, and maybe you forget, right, like all these elaborate ones. So we're gonna also give you like some more simple ones, so even when you get a bit nervous, and yeah, it will be easier to still remember these ones. So I hope you like them. Yeah, Eric, so Eric's saying, más fáciles para principiantes, so easier ones for beginners. True. So Rusty is also like changing a little bit one of the pickup lines we saw before, the one about believing at love at first sight. And Rusty is saying, te vi ayer, ¿crees en el amor a segunda vista? He's like, I saw you yesterday, do you believe in love at second sight? So yeah, you could also use that. So let's start. The first one for beginners is, tienes una sonrisa preciosa. Tienes una sonrisa preciosa. Your smile is beautiful. So yeah, you can, I don't know, substitute sonrisa. Sonrisa is smile in Spanish. You can maybe substitute it for any other, I don't know. Tienes un pelo precioso. Tienes una cara, face, preciosa. Though I feel like, I don't know, it's sonrisa is still a physical thing, but it normally says a bit more, I don't know how to say, but just like first thing you say to someone, I like your face, or you're pretty, or I don't know if I like this, but sonrisa, well, smile, maybe it's, I find it's a bit better, maybe, I don't know. What do you think about it? What do you normally say? I don't know. So, then kind of similar to the other one, but this time with eyes, ojos. Tus ojos son hermosos. Tus ojos son hermosos. You have beautiful eyes. So yeah, like the same as before, like you could maybe substitute ojos, eyes, for any other thing. Though I feel like smile and eyes are like the most common ones, right? Tu pelo es hermoso. Tu nariz, I don't know. Tu nariz es hermosa. Tus manos, your hands, tus manos son hermosas. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit too weird. Eric, is a nice one. Tu pelo brilla mucho. Like your hair is very shiny. That's a good one. Next one, 2 words, very simple and easy. Eres guapa, eres guapo. So, yeah, if you're saying that to a girl, eres guapa. If you're saying that to a guy, eres guapo. And that's, you're pretty, you're handsome. So, very simple one, very direct, straight to the point. No, so, yeah. Eres guapa, eres guapo. Yeah, so pelo is hair. Someone was asking in the comments, but already Eric answered the question. Nice. I like that you are there on the comments, helping each other and everything. That's nice. Next one. Estás impresionante. Estás impresionante. You look gorgeous. Impresionante is more, I think it has more of an impact than pretty, guapo. Estás impresionante. So now we are gonna continue with some, now that we've seen a lot of different pickup lines, we are gonna continue with some tips on how to break the ice in Spain, but I feel that these tips are very general, so I think you can kind of use them everywhere. I don't know. Let me know if there's some differences. So start with a simple joke or a tasteful compliment to get their attention. Yeah, tasteful is an important word, and also see how the other person is feeling, make sure not to make them feel uncomfortable or anything. Also, don't forget to make eye contact. It shows you are confident. This is important, but also don't overdo it. Don't look at the person like this. It's very creepy. So, yeah, don't overdo it, but still, it's important, eye contact. Then another one, avoid starting with controversial topics such as politics, bullfighting, among others. It could go very wrong. So yeah, it's best not to first start with these kind of topics. And now let's practice. So, of all the lines that you've learned until now, which one would you use for this situation? You can see the two people seem to be having fun, laughing a lot. So, yeah, I don't know, what do you think? The girl would say to the guy, or the guy would say to the girl, or what can you imagine here happening? So, let's see if some of you come with. Eric, very quickly is answering. Tu sonrisa es muy bonita. ¿Puedo tener su número de teléfono? Yeah, that's a good one. Your smile is very beautiful. Can I have your phone number? So, yeah, that looks like a good one. Both of them have a nice smile, so works for both of them, right? That's a good one. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be working in this case. So good. Yeah, let me know if if they normally work for you or not. Well, this is the lesson for this week. Before wrapping up, I would like to remind you to click on the link below, and you can have access to all these cheat sheets with a lot of vocabulary and useful phrases on a lot of different topics like school, love, family, business, travel, so you can continue studying Spanish during all the week, every day. So yeah, not just once a week, on these live lessons. Yeah, next week the topic is gonna change a little bit. So from pickup lines, we are gonna learn a little bit about the conjugation, the present tense. So yeah, you don't want to have a conversation solely based on pickup lines. So it's nice to start learning like how to conjugate the verbs and how to construct like your own sentences. So I hope that you're looking forward to that and hope to see you next week. Thank you very much for joining this week and see you later. See you next week.